Hello, I'm Angelica Miguel and this is my video demonstration for activity number 5, the keyframe and skeletal animation, then the blending and interpolation. So first is the keyframe and skeletal animation. In animation and filmmaking, a keyframe is a drawing or shot that defines the starting and ending of points of a smooth transition. These are called frames because their position in time is measured in frames on a strip or of film or on a digital video editing timeline. So in video editing, in non-linear digital video editing as well as in video composition software, a key frame is a frame used to indicate the beginning or end of a change made to a parameter. For example, a keyframe could be set to indicate the point at which audio will have faded up or down to certain level. So this is the example of keyframe of chicken animation. And so in software package that support animation, especially 3D graphics, there are many parameters that can be changed for any object. One example of such an object is a light. In a 3D graphics, lights function similarly the real-world lights. They cause illumination, cast shadow, and create specular highlights. Lights have many parameters including light intensity, beam size, light color, and the texture cast by the light. Supposing that an animator wants to beam size to change smoothly from one value to another within a predefined period of time, that would be achieved by using keyframes at the start of animation. A beam size value is set, another value is set for the end of the animation. Thus, the software program automatically interpolates the two values, creating a smooth transition. So, keyframe, also known as entra frame, is a frame in which complete image is stored in the data stream. In video compression, only changes that occur from one frame to the next are stored in the data stream in order to greatly reduce the amount of information that must be stored. These techniques capitalize of the fact of the most video source, such as typically movie, have only small changes in the image from frame to the next. So in keyframe, this is the example, the figure 1 and the figure 2. The key in media production, a keyframe is location on the timeline which marks the beginning or end a transition. It holds special information that defines where a transition should start or stop. The intermediate frames are interpolated over time between those definitions to create the illusion of motion. So next, the skeletal animation or rigging is a technique in a computer animation in which a character or other articulated object is represented in two parts. A surface representation uses the draw the character, called the mesh or skin, and a hierarchical set or interconnected parts called bones, and collectively forming the skeleton or rig, a virtual armature used to animate, pose, and keyframe the mesh. So, this bone in the skeleton is associated with some portion of the character visual representation, the mesh in a process called skinning. In the most common case of a polygonal mesh character, the bone associated with the group of vertices, for example, in a model of a human being, in the bone for the tie would be associated with the vertices making up the polygons in the model's tie. Portion of the character skin can normally be associated with multiple bones, each one having a scaling factors called vertex weight or blend weights, and the movement of skin near the joints of two bones can therefore be influenced by both bones. In most state-of-the-art graphical engines, the scanning process is done on the GPU by shader program. So rigging is making our character able to move. The process of rigging is we take the digital sculpture and we start building the skeleton, the muscle, and we attack the skin to the character, and we also create a set of animation controls which our animators use to push and pull the body around. So next is the blending and interpolation. Blending and interpolation are called techniques used in various fields like computer graphics, animation, and signal processing. And blending two or more colors, shape, or object are mixed together to create a new one, often used in creating smooth transition between elements. So interpolation involves estimating values within a set of known data points, allowing for the creation or smooth curves of surface. They both play crucial roles in creating realistic and visually appealing effects in digital animation. So this is the example. Based on the chart, it's not too difficult to figure out the plant was probably 6 mm tall on the fourth day. This is because disciplined tomato plant grow in a linear pattern. There was a linear relationship between the number of days measured and the plant height growth. So in interpolation in animation, in the context of live action and computer animation, interpolation is a in-betweening or filling in frames between the keyframes. It typically calculates the in-between frames through use of usually piecewise polynomial interpolation to draw image semi-automatically. Set the so in So example of interpolation. Here an example illustrate the concept interpolation. Then Gardner Planten. So the interpolation formula relies on the slope formula and point slope from the linear equation to find the y value for a given x value between 2 points. Start by finding the slope between the two provided points. Then next use the slope and one of the 2 points create an equation in point slope form. Lastly, substitute the desired x value and solve for y. So this is the example.